Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today I thought I would show you my latest purchase for my home brewing. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I pretty much bottle all my beer, and I didn't have room, or don't currently have room, to get another fridge for a kegerator setup, etc. So I've been thinking about buying one of these for a while, just to split my batches between bottling and kegging. So yeah, here it is, the little mini keg. So this has come, actually I'll spin it around, from, hopefully you can see the logo, this has come from iKegger here in New Zealand, and a big shout out to Andrew and the guys there for their great customer service and getting this out to me really quick. So yeah, finally took the plunge and purchased this about a week ago. So it is actually full of beer, so we will be able to do a pour at the end. But just wanted to quickly show you the setup. A lot of you guys would have seen these before. So you've got your stainless steel keg here. So I've gone for the 5 litre. iKegger sell them in a 2, a 4, a 5, this one here, and a 10. They also sell a lot of other homebrew equipment. I'll put a link to their channel below, including full-size corny kegs and homebrew equipment and ingredients. So yeah, went for the 5 litre because this can fit in the fridge in the garage without the need for me removing any shelves, etc. And I can use it for storing bottled beer, etc. And there's wine and other things in there. So yeah, this is it. So yep, stainless steel keg, and then you've got your ball lock, 2 ball locks here. You've got your obviously your tap in the centre there, and then you've got your regulator. And this goes up to, it's currently sitting on about 12 psi. Says it goes up to 30. Says it start getting into the red zone at about 25. So yeah, I basically bought the whole kit. You can buy the kegs on their own. You can buy all the equipment on its own. But I went for this like 5 litre mini keg complete setup. So I got that, and then also I purchased this. This is like replaces the this regulator here. Just make sure that's turned off. So you can put on a remote gas line. A bit of a rookie mistake there. As you can see, I'm still coming to grips with it. I've let a bit of gas out there. Yep. So I've got this remote gas line that I can hook up to this here. So I've got a SodaStream bottle, already had these, I've been using them for a while, and I've got the SodaStream adapter. So this screws on the bottom here, then that screws, you take the little CO2 bulbs, these are 16 gram, you get 4 of those with the mini keg. So you undo that, this screws into the bottom, you disconnect the regulator and basically have it remotely, because otherwise the CO2 bottle is a little bit too tall for the 5 litre keg. You can have it on a bit of an angle, so it's sitting there, but it's probably best, and what I'll do is just have it remotely. So I've actually gassed up the beer in here, which has been in here for about 3 days, with this bottle, and I've only just put the bulb in here, and I'll just use that for serving. What else did I get? You get a full set of O-rings, replacement O-rings for everything, and some very comprehensive instructions as well. Basically tells you what to do. Probably the most important thing, and the thing I was trying to drum into myself constantly, was when you are disconnecting or putting in the CO2, either the bulb or the SodaStream cylinder, is to make sure that the regulator is off. If it's on when you're doing disconnecting or inserting CO2, you can damage the regulator. So that's, I've sort of been trying to mentally make sure I do that. So yeah, so this is this has got my red IPL, my Ripple beer. I might do a separate tasting video for that, but we will pour one up just so you can see what it looks like. But yes, I have let out most of the gas, but that's actually not a bad thing, because I've carbonated this at 12 psi. Just get that back up a bit. And before you serve it, pour a beer, you have to release the pressure down to about 5. So we can actually do that now. So it's currently sitting at 10. So we'll just pull the pressure release valve here, get it down to about 5. Yeah, cool. Basically we're ready to go. So yeah, it's been in the fridge for 3 days. Didn't force carbonate it. Says here storing pressure 10 to 12 psi. I went sort of 12 to 15, and then serving pressure 3 to 4. So I think I've got it at 5. So yeah, we'll give it a burl. So it says when you open the tap to open it fully, not to do it gradually. So this is going to be the first pour of a glass live on camera. I'm not going to do another take, so if it all screws up, you'll get to see it. So we'll see how it goes. So there we go. Happy days. And then turned off again. I think one of the mistakes I read is that people open the tap up slowly, and that creates a lot of foam, etc. So you can see the pressure's dropped. It's probably can't from there, but it's dropped to about 3, so I can actually put that back up now. So we'll turn that on. I'm going to put it back up to 12 for storing. And I'll put it back in the fridge. There we go there. So yeah, there's the beer. There's my first keg poured beer. The red IPL, the red India Pale Lager. So looking forward to hooking into that. I haven't actually hooked into it. So this video's at 7 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'll cut this video. I'll put a link below. I'll put a link to the guys at iKegger New Zealand. There's also, I believe, iKegger in Australia and iKegger in Europe. Might actually put the links for all 3 continents. But if you're in New Zealand, obviously check out ikegger.co.nz. And I'll put a link to, I'm going to do a separate tasting video right now after this, and see how the actual beer turned out. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you very, very soon. Cheers, over and out.